don't understand when they call and say, I want an air quality test. I know what they're saying, what they're thinking. Oh, I've got mold. I want a mold test. That's not always what they say.
Because they saw it on TV.
Indoor air quality test, and I'm like, well, you know, we go VOCs, we go metals, we go
COs, CO2s,
and you know, where do you draw the line? You could, you know, it's limitless the things you can sample.
give them a price list.
Just draw me a blank check, and we'll sample the air. You know, but that's what it would take. So we just sort of pared it down to, you know, the key track that does the CO, CO2, temp, humidity, particle counters, and then mold samples. And then as we walk through, if we see things that look suspect for, you know, VOCs or any other kind of things while we're there doing the sort of the basic data, we will make recommendations for additional testing. But
I always tell people, you know, note right off the bat when you open the door.
You smell.
Because after a couple of minutes, it's going to deaden your olfactory senses. You're not going to be able to smell it. And then if you're having any adverse reaction, the eyes, the sneezing, the throat, nose bleeding, diarrhea, throwing up. You know, there's actually a mycotoxin called vomitoxin.
oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it causes nausea. And, you know, it's a big puzzle when you come to mold because you have over 1,000 different indoor species that have been identified in the United States. Some of them produce mycotoxins, some of them don't. We've identified over 200 mycotoxins. But the different mycotoxins have different effect on different people. Okay? So it's like, where do we go from here?
Me with what like John was saying, that you know they go to the doctor and they order a mold test. What the hell do you do with the data? You take a sample. It's a 5 or 10 minute snapshot. You pick up 5 or 6 different genus. You go an hour later. You might get several other different ones. If you've got mold growing on a wall, you take one 50 square centimeter
A swab or
area
stuff.
of
Yeah.
a swab, and you're going to get 5 or 6 different fungi. And if you go somewhere else, you'll get different ones. There's no way to correlate that data to a cause and effect and say you
To narrow it down.
yeah,
Right.
You're allergic to cladosporum, and yeah, there's cladosporum in the house, or you know,
Right.
whatever you want.
But you know what I do? You know what I do when I get my mold results? I just give them to the client and let them take that to the doctor and let the doctor determine.
Yeah, but it's bullshit and bullshit.
Yeah, that's true. But you know that's what they pay for.
Well, you know, one of the reasons why we have the mold regs is because back during the mold rush, you guys would go in there and take 3 spore traps, so they're going to show some mold. Oh, you got mold, and they're tearing the damn house apart when you don't have active mold growth. Because just open the door, walking in and out, you're going to bring clad in.
Yeah.
Clad's the most common outdoor.
Yeah.
And you're probably going to bring some aspen in too, okay? Because that's the most common that you're going to find indoor.
Now what about old carpets?
Old carpet, don't lay down on it, okay? You know, if you ever look at a micrograph of carpet, there's all kinds of stuff in that carpet, including dust mites. Dust mites are one of the biggest allergens there is, okay? And that goes back to the poor housekeeping.
Yeah.
Pet dander is another one, big time, okay? And so that lady that's got 47 cats living in the house
Ooh.
and worried about mold, and there's cat candy all over the carpet and all that kind of stuff. You know what cat candy is, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Feces, okay? Think about it.
Kitchen counter.
Well, think about it, you know. That's organic. You're going to have mold growing on that cat crap or dog crap all over the place. I walk into houses. Actually, one of our friends lived by herself. She's an old lesbian, and, which has nothing to do with this. She got like 4 dogs, and she might let them out once a week.
Oh.
Okay? Just dried up dog crap on the carpet, and the ammonia from the urine will knock you down. Okay? We went over there one time. I told her, I said, we're never going over there again to her house. Okay? And this is a nice house off of Memorial. Her dad had been the president of Western Geophysical and all that. And he had died, so she's got the house. And I mean, it's terrible, deplorable living conditions. And then people, you have all those issues, and then people think, oh, I've got a mold problem because my cat sneezed 3 times. And then they call y'all up. Okay? So, Yeah, there's a lot more things that fall into it. And, you know, when you look at doing an asbestos inspection versus a mold assessment, an asbestos inspection, if you're familiar with building materials and where you have the specifications on the building, a lot of times they call for asbestos in certain things. And certain things by code have to be fire rated and all that. You know, and that's where you get. I mean, asbestos is inorganic. It's there. It doesn't change, anything like that. Doing a mold assessment's an Easter egg hunt.
I was looking at the syllabus from